Hi, Sailor Moon here, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor King Grilled here, Lita here, and today we're going to talk about did YOUWAY break shorts? First off, the way to make shorts didn't get broke. I mean, yeah, you can still just, make a film and then make it a short, but then it's going to be too short. But then you can always still make a film into a short, but they made it they made it where it takes too long. So you get a film, you make it into a short, and then it starts filleting. But it takes such a long time. It takes a long time for the film to be filleted into a short. And you're not even done yet. Because then it has to upload. And that takes a long time too. And it will show up that it's uploading on the tool on your whatever, your far Y speaker, But then if you go on your reckoner, it won't show up that it's being uploaded. And and why would they make it this hard? Or why would they do it that way now? Why can't it be that, all right, you got a film, you hit make short, it fillets it, makes it a short, then it uploads it, and it goes fast. But no, they had to break something that shouldn't have been broken, you know? And I know some folks out there are going to say, oh, well, that's the way it is. They're going to say, oh, well, maybe the film you made was too long. It shouldn't care how long the film is, because a short isn't a full film. A short is a shorter than a long film. So it shouldn't have cared how long it is, you know. And I have no way to keep a reckoning of how long or how short the film is until I'm done making the film. Oh yeah, there's a timer, but that only tells you so much. So, yeah, first they make it so hard to do it. Like the only smooth end is hitting short and then making the film into a short. But they take it such a long time to fillet their film into a short. And that takes a long time for that said film, which became a short now too, to upload. And I don't know why they did it that way. I don't know why they come up with a new setting or a new way of doing things and it doesn't work well. Yeah, you want to say some things about that? You're right, Sailor Moon. Wits say you don't have time to yield for it to fillet or upload. Wits say you have to go to work or go to learn or somewhere, that you got to be there at a time. And another thing is they broke it where you can't even get out of it. You know how you can still get out of it and it would still work. No, they make it where you're stuck in there the whole time it's filleting. Not when it's uploaded, but when it's filleting. So you're stuck looking at this thing filleting. Oh, but once it fillets and it uploads, then you can get out. I mean, that makes no thought. Why handicap you and keep you stuck on that screen the whole time that it's filleting the film into a short, which takes a long time? Don't understand why they had to do it that way. You know, you know. I mean, that is so sad that they just got to make something that already worked great, but then seek some way to make it harder. I mean, why do they choose to break something that shouldn't have been broken or to shift the way that it works? I don't know. All I know is that some folks at YOUWAY thought to themselves, how can we make shifting a film into a short, how can we make that harder? I know. Make it where it takes a long time to fillet. Make it where you're stuck on that screen while it's filleting. You're right, Sailor Jupiter. You're right, Lita, Sailor King World. I know that making a film isn't going to undo or isn't going to shift it, all right? And this isn't going to be seen as feedback to them. And even if they would see this film, they really wouldn't care all that much. You know? But I'm just telling you that I think it's sad that they had to make it where you didn't even want to make a film into a short because it takes too much time for laying. Make you stuck on the screen while you have to watch this film fillet itself into a short, and then make it where it's a long time to upload. Where if you make a short itself, then it uploads fast. But if you got to make a film into a short, it has to be a flow, hard thing. All right, give this film a like, share and playlist it, and I'll see you later.